Hi, I'm Scott,
Hi, I'm Carol.
and we are taking you on a tour of the Celebrity Constellation, the Christmas cruise going to Grand Cayman and Cozumel.
Woohoo!
So, this is our first time cruising together, although we do have traveled together extensively in the past, and it's our first YouTube experience together. So, we're going to try and show you every little bit and piece of this ship. I am an experienced videographer over 26 years, and a lot of reviews that we've watched, we hate seeing this. We hate seeing people talking. I don't want to constantly see faces, so I'm going to do my best to show you actual things happening aboard this cruise. I probably won't do it all the time because we want to actually enjoy the vacation, but we're going to go over the good, the bad, and the ugly. We chose the Constellation due to the smaller size and the convenience of the port to Carol's family's house. Here we are at the port. Got some bags unloading.
Yeah, I got you, baby. I got you.
Here we are, our Christmas cruise on the Celebrity Constellation. Here we go.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. So how do you feel?
Super excited!
The check-in process was an absolute breeze.
It was amazing.
Amazing. Made it through in about 10 minutes altogether, and we're about to get on the boat. Okay, so our room is ready. Let's have a look at our veranda. Our oversized balcony room.
It isn't oversized.
All right, it's not oversized, but it's decent size. It's definitely big enough to sit and have coffee and do other things out here.
Yes, please.
So the time has come to unpack for our trip. We had 2 big bags worth of shit. Got some shirts and some swimwear and shorts that I'll probably wear multiple days. I probably could have brought half as much stuff as I really brought, but that's okay. So I've got this closet space here on the Constellation, and it holds a decent amount of stuff. Got your room safe and some drawers. Did you bring your naughty stuff too?
Of course.
Alright. After we got unpacked and discovered that American had broken the wheels off of Carol's bag, we decided to take a roam around the ship and see what was what. So this is a pretty swanky indoor solarium hot tub and pool deck area thing. Pretty cool. So for you gym nuts that don't want to actually get out and see some scenic sea air, this is a pretty nice sized gym with some pretty nice equipment. Got live fitness machines, got some cross trainers and some bikes and some treadmills. And it looks like some floor space for some classes. All in all, pretty nice. Not bad. So we've got our first pina colada.
Yes, facing right into the sun.
$14.75, but it's rather strong. It should do for the rest of the evening until we get our pop. And then we're good to go. We're setting up on this Christmas cruise. Heading out into the channel. We're gonna do early dinner and roam around and
check out the
check
place.
out the place. Okay, so here we have a bunch of art for the art auction from Park West. Ripping people off on cruise ships for the last I don't know how many years. What do you think, babe? What do you think? Park West art.
I think that I would never buy an art on a cruise ship.
You snob. So this is a Christmas cruise and we've got some Christmas decorations. What do you think, babe? Got some Christmas decorations?
This guy's got some nipple rings going on.
Nipple rings and some Scrabble. Some Merry Christmas. Got some nipple balls for Christmas. We have cat shirts. Does not look like we're clearing that shit. All right, we're passing under the bridge. Lots of little nooks and crannies on board for some private sitting and drinking and chatting or board games. Got this shrimp cocktail. We've got this basket of bread here and this Caesar salad. And so far it all looks pretty good. It's arrived pretty quickly. And the restaurant is nice and crowded. We had a 25-minute wait where we enjoyed some jazz in the Rendezvous Lounge in our cat shirts. So the wait for dinner was not very long. Here's my prime rib. It looks pretty medium as is ordered.
If you like Parmesan cheese.
Yes, please.
Got some Parmesan cheese going on here.
Also for dessert.
A little on the side, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we've got some ravioli. All right, bon appetit. Okay, so Celebrity has some fine valet parking going on in the dining room. We are impressed with the ship. It's showing its age a little bit. I mean, it's not the newest, sharpest crayon in the box, but it is well taken care of. The service at dinner tonight was excellent. They do cater to all age groups. There is valet parking for your motorized scooters and all of your accoutrements in the dining room, so they do take care of everybody. Mix of families and pretty much just about every age group on this ship. So we'll try and get you through the week as best we can with as many details as possible, and it's been a long day and we are really tired, so we're gonna pick this up tomorrow.
So it's about 6 a.m. I am going for my morning cup of coffee. Just roaming through the ship, the spa area, the gym area. Walked over 5 miles yesterday, so probably not gonna hit the gym much on this trip. But now we're gonna go get some coffee and see what's at the poolside cafe.
Going on a walk with my coffee in my hand. The other half is still asleep. Food's not up yet. So the ship's quiet. getting everything ready for the day. Day at sea, rooftop terrace here. Dinner last night was really, really good. Service was speedy and exceptional. Everybody had a smile on their face, which was really nice. Most of the crew seems to be Filipino, and they work really, really hard. But I'm gonna go down these steps and I don't want to fall. This beautiful sunrise sailing down through the Gulf of Mexico down towards Grand Cayman. We're gonna head up here in a minute and show you guys the breakfast buffet. One thing that really helps if you are a coffee drinker is to bring your own mug and fill it at the bar. And you can put as much Miralax in it as you need to get yourself through the day. We're headed over to the buffet. It's a large assortment of food, and it's just what my fat ass needs, is to eat more. So we've got some cinnamon rolls this morning. We've got the American breakfast side. All kinds of goodies. Got some lox and herring, no bagels. Probably bagels only in the restaurant. Some assortment of breads. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, we've got us an omelet station. Omelet station. Welcome aboard. All right. Looking good. So we're having breakfast and they come over and ask us for cocktails, but it's kind of early for that. But one thing we noticed is that when they come over and you turn them down, they flip down the little table placard so that you don't get harassed, which is kind of a nice touch.
I love it, yeah.
Okay, so we're headed to the galley tour with this free mimosa to see how all of our food is made. The ship's really moving this morning, rocking. Gonna put me to sleep on deck here in about an hour.
Like a beautiful sous chef controlling minimum 20-25 cooks working together. Fresh they're preparing and keeping in the fridge to make it ready. Chocolate fontaine is ready for probably for today.
Celebrity allows you to bring on a case of pop each and a bottle of wine each, which is really gracious. So also on the way here, I had my backpack loaded with some of my own carry-ons. Not that I'm super cheap, but I'm not an alcoholic and I'm not really a gambler. So anytime I can get away with saving a buck here or there is preferable. We just got done with the galley tour and it was really cool to see how all the food's made. But at the end, you walk out and each of the upscale restaurants had a representation of food and someone trying to take reservations for a super expensive dinner. The Christmas Eve dinner, $150 per person. $300 for one meal. We ate at the San Marco, the free restaurant. The food was absolutely fantastic. We'll be eating there for the rest of this cruise. There's no need to spend extra money for food that's prepped pretty much the same as what everybody else is getting. So all of you experienced cruisers know this. All of you new cruisers, the name of the game is upsell, upsell, upsell. Don't fall for it. This is the laundry bag. And they have a contest, and it is $59.99. That's $60 to see how much clothes you can jam in this little bag that looks like it might hold a couple pairs of shorts and 4 or 5 pairs of underwear and socks to do a week's laundry. You can cram as much as you can in this bag for $60.
Low price.
The low price of $60. Now, us on the other hand, we have our net laundry bag that we're going to throw in the suitcase and we're going to go home and we're going to wash all our clothes for probably $3. So this is our map where we are. We're in Grand Cayman, and we kind of noticed something funny about the shape of the boat. I don't really have to go into much detail, but it's just kind of funny. We're on the tender, waiting to go to Grand Cayman, where we're going to look for lots of stray cats and turtles, and have drinks and lunch at a highly rated restaurant. So we will update you once we get back to the boat. Welcome to the Cayman Turtle Center. We're gonna see some turtles.
Yes, yay!
We're gonna have turtle soup for lunch.
No. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Here we are at the turtle farm. Aren't they so cute? Now I just need to find some stray cats. My girl, she going nuts for these turtles. She kind of crazy. So we're here at the turtle farm, and I guess this place is pretty cool. It's about $30 per person just to roam around and look at some turtles and
Touch some turtles.
molest some turtles with 2 fingers and be all gentle. The one cool thing about Grand Cayman is the public buses. If you're walking down the street from the tender area from the cruise ships, they will honk at you to pick you up, and the cost is only $2.50
per person.
So you don't have to pay $20 to grab a bus from the overpriced tour people at the tender station. You can just walk up the street, catch the bus, and they will take you wherever you want to go. And we do that everywhere we go, public transportation on our own, and you save a ton of money, and you don't have to deal with all of the other people. So going back to the lady on the bus, here we are off the beaten path at Super C's fish place here. It's as local can get in Grand Cayman. It's Sunday on a Christmas Eve, and we came here and we had our boy right here just fix us up with the local fare, the turtle stew. That looks amazing. Local turtle stew. We're gonna give it a try, and we'll let you know how it is.
Is this poor turtle?
You want to eat local? You got local. There is a turtle tooth from my turtle stew. Turtle tooth. Could probably make a cool necklace out of that.
Chewy. I ate evidently a turtle esophagus. That's kind of gross, but okay. Maybe it was a trachea. I'm not sure. Something in the neck.
Something turned inside out in the neck, but hey, it was local fare, and that's what we do. We get off the beaten path on these little trips and eat as much local crap as we possibly can. Even though we might pay for it later, we can still say that we did it. Now we just need to find another public bus to honk at us so we can make our way back to Tourist Central. Now we've ended up in the
Uber tourist area.
the main square with all the scams, and my poor wife over here tried to get scammed for some super expensive, stupid eye cream.
I wasn't going to get scammed. I was just letting the pretty little Italian guy touch my eyes.
Okay. Well, anyways, there's some pretty stuff here, but it's scammer's paradise. The best deal is the $19.95 hat and t-shirt combo that you can find. That would be my go-to for a souvenir. Maybe some $12 turtle earrings for your daughter, but that's basically about it. Grand Cayman's wore us out pretty quickly. I probably wouldn't want to come back here on any level. it's Christmas Day and I am casually roaming around the ship because we're moving kind of slow and it's kind of raining outside, so I'm just going to go through some of the common areas here and show that the ship's got a lot of nooks and crannies and for places to people that can hide and play games, maybe get a handy, who knows, depending on what the circumstance may involve. But walking through the casino where I've managed to lose $10 playing penny slot machines because I'm a cheapskate. This is the really cool eye lounge, which is above the library on the 8th deck. I'm actually kind of impressed that they have IMAX in here. So much for playing Call of Duty on this cruise, but the Starlink has been fantastic. The crew is working extra hard to make sure we put on all these extra pounds on Christmas Day. Look at this spread. They got a Yule log here, and they got all kinds of stuff. Damn. Looks like we're being treated a little bit extra special today. Got some characters and some wide assortment of fruity things here. So we're competing with some deck crew games right now, but we just got this burger from the Mass Bar, and I have to say, it is fucking phenomenal. It is a fresh cooked. Look at the thickness on that burger. That is not a frozen patty. What do you think, babe?
It's remarkably really good. Really, really, really good. Like, I'd be okay if I had that in the main dining room.
I mean, if your kids are picky eaters, you cannot go wrong with the hamburgers and hot dogs from the poolside bar. They are really fucking good. The lobster ravioli, though, really shitty.
Yeah.
Not recommended. Here it is, Christmas night dinner. There it is, broiled lobster tail. New York steak and lobster tonight. Steak and lobster at the San Marco.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We're gonna go with the broiled lobster tail. The broiled lobster tail, and let's throw a New York sirloin on that same plate.
Beef Wellington was better
Is it?
Yes.
Then what?
than the New York.
Yeah, you should get the Wellington.
New York.
All right, let's bring me the Wellington and the lobster. Let's
Medium.
Medium, yeah.
Make it small.
So, I like my colored waters from home because it just tastes better. And the wait staff is going to be really mad at me tonight because I made a big mess. This was supposed to be scallops Rockefeller, and it's scallop Rockefeller. There's only one scallop on my plate. What'd you get, babe?
I got blue cheese souffle. Thank you.
Free champagne for changing tables.
Yes, thank you.
There's the lobster and the Wellington on one plate. Oh, that looks amazing. All right, so here it is, lobster and beef Wellington. Okay.
Hey, Charlotte.
I hope it's as good as Red Lobster.
They call her Charlotte at the kids club. They call you Charlotte at the kids club.
Thank you. All right, there it is. There's my lobster, my beef Wellington. Risotto. All right, let's dig in and we'll review. Definitely better lobster than Red Lobster. The beef Wellington was really good, but it definitely would have been better paired with the filet mignon from last night. The vegetables were nice and green and crisp and fresh. All the bread baked fresh. Dinner in this MDR has been actually really good every single night. Definitely not worth spending the money to upgrade to one of the premium restaurants. Main dining room food, it's been fabulous.
Look at this water. Look at how clear this water is. I cannot wait to go jump in that water later. Check out these commercial catamarans. We will be on one of these bad boys at 1 o'clock.
Got the Norwegian Breakaway next to us against our beautiful ship right here. Headed to Cozumel, probably just on the shopping strip. Maybe get a margarita or a mojito and
a new suitcase
and a new
because they trashed my suitcase. American trashed my suitcase.
I'm looking forward to haggling with them for some chiclets and some guacamole. It's 8:45 in the morning as we're roaming down the main street of Cozumel here. It kind of looks like a older version of South Beach. Lots of pharmacies to stock up on your drugs. Lots of Viagra and Cialis, and there's a stray dog running around here. Oh, here he comes. We're gonna get attacked by a Mexican dog.
Oh, you're so cute.
He's cute though.
He's skinny.
He's got big balls.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he's fixed. Okay. Well, so far we haven't seen any cats. So we're at this Chili Tequila restaurant and bar here with a local margarita special. And our man here gonna do some tequila tasting.
Have a good time.
All right, let's try some mango.
Mango. Can I first start you with my favorite?
No, let's just do mango.
This one do mango.
Mango's my favorite.
Okay. I also have the mango spicy.
I'll just try.
Tequila mango. You want to taste
Gracias.
it, my dear?
What is your favorite?
This is eggnog.
Oh.
It's delicious. It is delicious.
Coconut.
Wow, that is really tasty.
Oh, I don't like mango.
It doesn't. It's really good.
Coconut.
Coconut.
Yummy.
I'm getting drunk off of free tequila samples. This is creamy coffee.
I guess I'm not even gonna bother you with tequila.
Fuck, that is good. I would put this in my coffee every morning.
That's like
Every morning playing Warzone and drinking my coffee would have this in it as creamer.
Ooh, nice and creamy.
There's been lots of creamy on this drink.
That's really good, baby. Really good.
So I told the truth and let the tour operator know that I have an insulin pump, and they said that I can't participate in the catamaran and snorkeling, which is a bunch of crap. But, you know, they're stupid liability. So now we are working on getting a refund and a third-party excursion to go get in the water somewhere. So that's all right. At least the late catamaran lunch won't ruin dinner. We got screwed on our excursion on the ship, and we've met up with Rodrigo here, who's hooking us up with an expedition to Tequila Beach and some snorkeling with drinks for $50 plus $10 taxi ride. That's much better than paying for it on the ship. So when you come to Mexico, see Rodrigo with, what's your name? Company?
Rodrigo, my company is the Bad Fish.
Bad Fish. Read the fine print before you book the tours on the ship. We thought we would do it to be safe, but in the end, we're coming out ahead. But money-wise, but we are taking this adventure into our own hands, like we always do. But we'll make sure that we're back to the boat. But they did take our picture and take our ID, so if we get kidnapped by the cartel down here, you'll know what happened to us from Rodrigo. Hola,
Amigo sent us down.
amigos de Rodrigo. Sometimes it pays to do shit on your own.
I'm Billy.
Water's nice and clear and warm and sticky. So I'm changing my judgment to this was a win. You can find a good, trustworthy private tour, do it. It was a little bit pricey for what we got, but it still was way cheaper than the boat. It's at this little exotic location right here, Tequila Beach. Would you call this a win?
Yes, I'm enjoying this.
We're heading back to the ship after what I'd call a successful day of getting screwed over by the excursions from Celebrity. But we came out $160 a head.
Yes, that's good.
The water was nice, and we got a little free Dixie cup sized drink, which was really nice, and got to hang out with some of the ship's crew, and it's really like it is
the
on below
dancers.
deck, the
Woo!
dancers, yeah. So now we're heading back to the ship, and we're gonna take a nap and then go to dinner and sit down and think about final thoughts for tomorrow's last day at sea. So overall, I would rate this cruise probably a 4 out of 5. The ship's a little old and it's going to lose points for constantly being upsold, although after they figured out that we had no soliciting signs on our foreheads, they pretty much left us alone. We really like the overall layout of the ship. Even though it's older, it's smaller, it's easy to get around, everything's centered around the third deck. All the restaurants are in the back, the lounges are in the front, the little shopping emporium's got its own area, the little coffee bar is nice, the martini bar is nice. We did not eat at any upscale restaurants. We felt that the food in the MDR was
good.
really good. Have no complaints. I think we had 2 drinks all week, so we're definitely not alcoholics. That we paid for, and I'd rather put that 300 to 400 calories towards nibbling on all the things on the buffet all day. So the ports sucked. Typical Caribbean, typical Mexico. Nothing but scams and upsells and
Dirty, trashy.
dirty and trashy and
I mean, I know that this is where they live and all, but
they
not
were
for me.
they were friendly enough, but really on these ports, just take a cab to a resort, pay the money, lay at the beach, go back to the ship, or don't even get off the ship. It's just that simple. Overall, it was a really fun, relaxing trip. The weather was really good. I like this class ship once again. So I hope you've enjoyed my no-nonsense review of all the good and bad. I'm not going to get into the technical crap about the ship. There's plenty out there on it, even though it's 20 years old.
I thought it was wonderful.
It was wonderful. We slept great. The mattress, I wanted to make sure not to forget about that. The mattress was awesome.
It was perfect. For
Perfectly firm. We
And
slept
soft.
and soft. We slept like babies. It's great to open up the balcony door and hear the ocean. That's really nice. It's definitely worth it if you can swing it. Otherwise, we managed to make this cruise work with 0 upgrades for under $2,500 for the 2 of us, and I feel like
That was real. That was good.
doing that instead of upgrading on every trip means we can travel more good to midland comfortable trips versus a high-end one that we can only take every couple years. Fuck that. We're older, we make enough money, we can travel, but if we do it sensibly, we can travel more.
Yeah.
So that's that.